Donald Trump and Kamala Harris clashed fiercely on Tuesday night on their first and possibly only debate ahead of November's presidential election. The 90-minute duel in Philadelphia saw a volley of personal attacks as they tussled over abortion, immigration, economy, and foreign policy.
U.S. Democratic candidate Kamala Harris put her Republican rival Donald Trump on the defensive in a combative presidential debate on Tuesday. Over 90 minutes, Harris got under the 78-year-old's skin, repeatedly prompting a visibly angry Trump to deliver a series of falsehood-filled retorts, including a claim that immigrants are eating pets.
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country, and it's a shame.
I mean, honestly, I think it's a tragedy that we have someone who wants to be president who has consistently, over the course of his career, attempted to use race to divide the American people.
After spending weeks launching personal attacks on Harris that included racist and sexist insults, Trump was asked by the moderators about an event with black journalists in July, at which he said Harris had recently become a black person. In response, Harris, who has both black and South Asian heritage, called it a tragedy that a presidential candidate has consistently attempted to use race to divide the American people.
That war should have never started. She was the emissary. They sent her in to negotiate with Zelensky and Putin, and she did. And the war started 3 days later.
Yet again, I said it at the beginning of this debate, you're going to hear a bunch of lies coming from this fellow. And that is another one. When I went to meet with President Zelensky, I've now met with him over 5 times. The reality is it has been about standing as America always should, as a leader upholding international rules and norms.
Pop megastar Taylor Swift endorsed Harris late on Tuesday on Instagram after the presidential debate, calling the Democratic nominee a steady-handed, gifted leader who could lead the country with calm rather than chaos. Wednesday's debate is the second in this series of face-offs between the two presidential candidates ahead of November's election.